Well, we say goodbye to Robin Harrison. Bye-bye, Robin. How about a little toot there? Okay.
See you then, Joe.
All right. As I say, TTFN, ta-ta for now. As we make way for our PM van. All right, and Betsy Breckinridge. Oh, what a come down from her rolls. Hi, Breckinridge.
Hello.
Nice to see you, my dear.
Nice to be here. Not exactly with a Rolls Royce, but we do our best.
You certainly do. And this is Betsy Breckinridge, of course, co-host of PM Magazine, and one of the guys behind the scenes that perhaps you don't see up close, but
And
you see the
rightfully
name,
so.
and you can see why. No, Bobby Dix. Good to see you, sir. Master
Yeah.
producer, and of course the real success of PM Magazine, I was just told, is due to the primary director, Terry Carter. Is that correct?
Well, Terry's been spreading that rumor, and it's just that a rumor. No, he does a very good job, as does Lynn Warrington, and of course Janet Fields with the audio. Am I leaving anybody out? Don't forget the
There
tape
are
room.
a lot
the
of
tape
people
room.
behind the scenes that contribute.
That's right. Well, first of all, PM Magazine is certainly a program watched by millions across the country. It is syndicated. WIS Television is very fortunate in having, Bobby, some very fine people to do the program, and of course you behind the scenes. You must be proud of the ratings and the results that you're getting.
Yes, we are. It's a lot of work, as Betsy will tell you, and Lynn and Terry and Charles and Mike and Lou and everybody. But you know, it takes a lot of work to put together a show that comes on 5 nights a week.
Right.
As you know, with Nose Land.
Absolutely. But of course it's not as involved as PM Magazine, because you do a pretty good job of covering the state, Betsy.
Oh, we go all over the state, but that's, I think, why the show is so successful. It's a people show. We get out and meet people, and it's a lot of fun for us, even though it is a lot of work and takes a lot of time. And that is why it's so successful, I'm sure, is because the people watch it, they're interested in their state and what's going on, and they kind of get to tour the state with us.
Well, I'll tell you another reason why I like PM Magazine is because every program is fresh. Very rarely do you have reruns. Now, I did notice last night you did a rerun of the lady who had the allergies, because the night that was shown, there was a tremendous thunderstorm in town, and a lot of the area it wasn't my fault. And I'll tell you why, because a thunderstorm also knocked out a lot of TV sets the night that you had my story on, and you haven't rerun it. But, no, I got you, didn't I? But anyway, no.
Well, we're going to do a new story on you, though, remember? The one with the roast.
Oh, that's right. The roast for multiple sclerosis is coming up October 8th, and it's going to be a fundraiser. We hope a lot of people will turn out to see me skewered and barbecued. But the point is that each program is fresh. You don't have any summer reruns like many of the networks have on,
Well,
including NBC.
we repeat some segments, excuse me, because you know, we like to take a little time off in the summertime and everything, and producing totally fresh material each night is just too much. But starting in September, when we start our third season, September 6th, it'll be all fresh material again.
Okay, how far ahead do you put things in the can, Betsy?
Well, it really varies, but we're always taping our segments, our local introductions to stories at least 2 weeks in advance. And so, in other words, what is on the air tonight was taped 2 weeks ago. But shooting stories can be really anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks. It really does vary, but it's always in advance and very seldom live.
It never ceases to amaze people when you come out to do a story that you spend hours and hours and hours taping, and then only maybe 4 or 5 minutes get on.
Oh, that's right, but that's how we keep it interesting, is that, you know, you get hours and hours of things, but only the best stuff gets on, and that's what keeps the show moving fast and lively, and it takes a lot of work and a lot of time.
Where is Lou Green right now?
Lou is on vacation. I think he's taken off to visit his family in Georgia.
All right. Well, it's nice to have you here. I don't miss Lou at all. Bobby Dix, tell us about some of the programs coming up. We have some videotape, too, to share.
Well, yes, we do. Betsy and Charles Aiken put together a little piece to show some of the things that are coming up in the next month or so.
Oh,
and so she'll be able to talk to you
okay,
about
if
that.
we can go ahead and roll that.
Okay, and I'll tell you what we have going up as soon as it comes up. Okay, now we're going to be visiting USC in Sumter, where they've got a special program going on called Kids in College, where bright kids about 10 to 13 years of age are able to take summer school classes and have a lot of fun doing it, too. And another thing we'll be doing is visiting a St. Charles couple who has some very rare horses, and I got the opportunity to ride one of their rarest, Black Arabian, that happens to have the same bloodlines as the stallion in the movie, The Black Stallion. I knew I liked expensive things. This is terrific. Now, about 47 years have passed since this West Columbia man was separated from his natural brothers and sisters. Now we're going to be showing you this long-awaited and joyful reunion because he's found them finally, and it was really a once-in-a-lifetime experience for all of us that had the opportunity to be there. You can see what that was like. Now here's an event that Lou's not going to forget too soon either. He was there while they created a 45-foot-long banana split for 176 hungry little Cub Scouts. Now those Scouts loved their ice cream, but I tell you what Lou won't forget the most is, now wait, look at this, there wasn't a bit left over for him. He hated that.
Oh, look at him sulk. I love it.
Oh, and something new that's coming up this new season is our lawyer for the little guy named Ken Herr. He's going to be helping everybody with the legal hassles of our day-to-day lives with, as you can see, a real sense of style. Now, speaking of a sense of style, we're going to try to clone every woman's favorite fantasy man, especially mine. We're going to a Tom Selleck look-alike contest to see whether or not they really broke the mold when they made Magnum. Obviously, they did. Also, Jim Patterson's going to be back for a third season when Carolina Getaways, and he's going to have plenty of ideas to show everyone more interesting and exciting things to do and see all around South Carolina.
I tell you, people really get to do some exciting things.
Oh, we do. We do. And the third season is going to be better yet. We are really excited about that.
Thank you, Betsy Breckinridge.
Well, thank you, Joe.
Producer Bobby Dix, where do your ideas come from? And are you always searching for new ones?
Some out of trash cans, throwing away ideas from other departments, newspapers, people calling, excuse me, people calling us, magazines. And mainly from on-air pitches, we ask people to send in ideas and get free T-shirts and things like this, and gives them a little bit of incentive to see their idea on the air.
Okay, so the time is going to be the same, Monday through Friday at 7:30 to 8.
That's right, following the 7 o'clock report.
All right, and Lou Green and Betsy Breckinridge are really not married.
No, but the last time they spoke to each other was in January. And that's why Lou's not here. He said, I will not be on any more shows. No, they get on very, very well.
All right, thank you, Betsy. Thank you, Bobby.
Right.
We're going to be going inside where it's a lot cooler, right, gang?
All right.
And listening to the lovely voice of Corquita Mickle, who is the 1982 Miss Black Columbia.